quick. Donate towards choosing the ending of that run.
Yeah. That soundtrack though.
I like that it's a game that looks like every printout elementary schools have for like coloring pages in October. Like when you finished all your assignments in 3rd grade and the teacher's like, you can color this in.
I need you guys to be quiet for another 30 minutes
just
still.
Quiet. Yeah, just
please.
We'll play 7-Up later. Just color this.
Now, this is really a great game. I got it years ago. I got the original on diskette.
It's awesome.
And it actually is still for sale by the creator, David Gray.
That is very cool.
Penknife Whistle.
I want more games like this.
And that's the only music in the game.
Yep.
And it's over.
Oh.
Yo, I hadn't seen this poster yet. This is amazing.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
This
Is it the
incredible,
iMockery
actually.
one?
Yes.
Yeah, oh my god.
He has a whole series of them. Like there's ones for each season, and there's ones with all different themes, and each one of them has like literally like hundreds of different characters from a million different things.
They're gorgeous.
All jammed into one thing. If you want to have a look at it, it's on the go to the schedule page and click on Hugo's House of Horrors, and you can see the poster we're talking about.
Roger is a very talented dude.
How big is this thing?
It's pretty big. Big-ish, right?
Yeah, the measurements should be on this site. It's listed.
Oh,
I
sorry.
kind of remember it being like
I probably have
that.
the answer in my hand.
Yeah, 34 by 13.5 inches.
Dang.
If I'd known I was doing an AMA, I
Get
probably
bone.
would have like brushed my hair.
You know, it's like a casual anime. It's more of a stream and
I gotta do
talk to
something.
people.
I gotta do something with this soon anyway. I'm thinking of taking like 3 or 4 inches off.
Oh, your hair.
Yeah.
Not the charity fundraiser.
It's crazy. Like I
Ooh, what's this?
well, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, did I just come back to life? Because I feel like Aslan.
So yep.
No, don't
The,
like that joke.
The buttons all do something different and wacky. And you can tell them to push the different buttons
All right, I'm back to normal.
until you get them back to normal. So the results
Igor
of
is Vegeta or Piccolo in this version.
the results of the machine can make you. What are the different things it can do? One can shrink you down. Right.
One makes you confused
One
and you
makes you
flip back and
confused and
forth.
walk in circles. Yeah. And we're putting the mask on so that we can get into the dining room where all these monsters are having dinner, and they won't. And the butler will kill you if you enter the room without the mask on. He'll approach you, and then you have to get away from him. But because you have the mask on, you're one of them, and he's
Maniac Mansion.
I've got the chop.
This is called.
Oh, hey, Fritz.
This is Hugo. This is Hugo's House of Horrors, and it came out around the same time as Maniac Mansion, but it was like a one-man shareware game.
Good morning, Fritz. Welcome back.
To this day, I've seen Maniac Mansion. I have not played it.
Well, it's great.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
We were going to have it today, but unfortunately we had to drop it from the schedule. It's kind of a last-minute thing. But this is great. I mean, like a lot of people, I discovered this game through shareware collections from like the early '90s. There was 3 sequels to this. There was the first sequel to this is Hugo's Whodunit, which is a murder mystery where you play as Hugo's girlfriend Penelope for most of it, and to find out who she witnesses the murder of her uncle through a keyhole, and you have to find out who done it. It's one of the most poorly designed adventure games of all time. It's like art. How bad it is as far as the puzzle design and
Morning,
stuff.
Fritz.
Morning, Fritz.
Morning. And then the third Hugo game is actually better. It's good. It's Hugo's Jungle of Doom, where him and his girlfriend, they crash their plane into like an Amazon jungle, and the final Hugo game was kind of a Wolfenstein 3D clone, first-person shooter called Nightmare 3D. And it had just not that much to do with the original story and characters. Not that there's a ton of story and characters to these, but that was the last game he made before he got sick of making games, apparently, and then just started making like little puzzle games and stuff. But like Hollis said, He still has a website that's operational. You can still buy all of his games, like legit new copies from them if you want. So we're already towards the end of the game, and
Really?
yep, it's pretty short. It's a pretty short game. And if
There's more music.
there's a very limited palette, so Hugo's hair is the same color as the entire background.
Scrooge McDuck has been through this level.
So there's a few parts like this where they're kind of like action based, and so you try to get him stuck on the rock,
Yep.
and then you can just walk past him, get this cash.
Got the cash. Give me the
Look
cash.
at those magenta pants. Looks like something Preston would wear.
Yep.
Tom knows.
Yup.
Yep.
He's laughing to hide how sad he is inside.
Our son Luke, like, if he finds yellow pants or like red pants and stuff, he's like, "These are Uncle Preston pants."
Awesome.
He wants them.
He's got so many wacky
It's the
colors. I
best.
love it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's the best. I love it.
This
Luke
creepy.
gets really excited.
I like his red ones that look like they're wet all the time.
Those are like my favorite.
Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, is the dryer out?
We once bought red pants on the same day.
Oh, wow.
Like I texted him a picture, and he texted me a
He's
picture.
like, yo,
This
check these
weird
out.
old man
Yeah.
will ask you trivia questions. Who is the first name of the hero in The Hobbit? Everybody. Bulbo.
Bulbo.
There
Too
he
much
is.
coffee.
Bulbo.
Where did
Wait.
Aslan live? Narnia. Who invented Count Dracula?
Who did invent
Bram
Count Dracula?
Stoker.
Rom Staker.
Well, but you drink it, obviously.
What's the name of the only mammal that can't fly that can fly?
Man.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of Roy Rogers' dog, Bullet? And are you sure you want to rescue Penelope? Yeah.
Yes.
So-
Get out.
That last one, you're like, maybe not, actually.
Now the game straight up ends if you get any of those questions wrong.
Yeah.
You're
Yes, that's
you're
true,
just
Fritz.
in a boat for the rest of eternity, apparently.
That baby is sad.
Give gold to man.
Okay, I'm gonna check on our children real quick.
Okay.
Yay! He does a little happy dance.
His girlfriend is 7 feet tall.
And so that's Hugo's House of Horrors in
Yay.
like 7
Wow,
minutes
that's cool.
flat.
He goes out so far. How
Very
should I-
good.
It is a very fun game. I do encourage you to buy it from David Gray's site. There's so much interactivity. You can just talk. You can look at everything and get some humorous dialogue, not like Darkseid 2 where it's painful dialogue. Goodbye. And that just kicks you back out to DOS.
So we're gonna see if we can get this